Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. My bad. Had to do something. Hopefully, this time around, we won't be having any more interferences. And I believe that should be right. Okay. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't gone for too long. Let's rock out and return to the professor.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Perhaps I'll have a look. Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other paintings like this here?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll have a look.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me.
Revelio.
Luminous, she said, right?
Levioso. Accio.
Accio. Luminos. That's the light. That is the light. Okay, put that back on triangle.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay.
Potato!
Potato. Yeah, that's it, all right.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Lie.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yeah, yo.
The most I've ever been able to
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
See, look, we just leveling up. We just leveling up. You didn't just see me do that?
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Absolutely brilliant, I say. My dear boy.
I hated learning management.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
What are you doing? Okay. Let's talk. Let's have a talk.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Aw, that's amazing. Seems a lot of work just to carry books.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Emmett tell on you?
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, we can do that for you. Get some of these little side missions out the way, right?
I'm going to have to use Accio to get... Got it. Only 4 more to go. Accio!
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
She said 5, right? Okay, I thought I seen something sliding on through. Here, bookies. Nice broom, buddy. Okay, that's a different book. But we got him anyway. Oh, I thought something just flew over me. Man, gotta keep your eyes open. Okay. That's 3, right? 2 more. Yeah, I knew I seen something fly that way before. It's 4.
Oh, I've been turned around on the ground one too many times. I'd wager Ravenclaw Tower has some
Hey
of the
there,
best
ma'am.
views in the castle.
You following me around?
Saw a hippogriff fly right past the window.
Cool.
Lumos.
And that looks somewhere in the library, right? But it's a picture. A picture, okay. Interesting.
Revelio.
Okay, I see that.
Any spell. Why can't
I see that book downstairs. I did see it. This is it, right? Oh, okay. Is the moth somewhere by? Is there a moth? Somewhere by.
Lumos.
Okay. It just popped up out of no. It was right behind me. I didn't see it. Oh yeah. I still, and I repeat, I still don't get the ones on the wall. Oh, like the math things or the things you gotta spin around. I don't get it. I promise you. I don't want to have to YouTube it, but I mean, okay.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
I would hate to have to do that, because right, that's just like cheating maybe, but I wouldn't really say that, but
Revelio.
whoa, they will not let me grab homeboy. I came down the first time. Oh well. I'll try to make a mental note of that. I just like spinning globes. Don't mind me.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you go. Perhaps a reward to keep the diary secrets. I'm not gonna be a
Here you are.
Well,
crazy guy.
lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, we'll do this one, but I'm a little bit like, I don't know. I'm sort of. He just walked through the door. Well, good for you, buddy. Good for you.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Right, because that was the dragon thing. Hold on. We just not going to just exclude that. What to say? Find the third landmark from author's treasure map. It seems from author's treasure map that once I've exited the courtyard, I shall look for a stairwell going up. Attend hut.
Revelio.
Come on. That thing wanted to load. Not supposed to load on me like that. Okay, we waiting on the professor, are we? Quest started, Tomes of Tribulation. But, wait a minute. Quest. Abandoned quest. Track quest. Tracking is currently unavailable. Complete or abandon your active quests. Okay. I guess that's fair. I just was like, thought I tracked the other mission. But okay.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking of it,
nice.
perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Wait, what would you tell
What
him?
will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Okay. Challenge complete the main quest. Okay. We gotta level up. Now, L3.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Alright,
Meet me
alright.
in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an owl post request to meet her in the Lower Hogsfield. What is they, a hamlet? Hogsfield, a hamlet.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay, we're getting some updates. But I don't want to go to her right now. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you see. Hamlet is a small community throughout the world. This is the Hamlet Lower Hogsfield. Provides new opportunities for vendors, flow flames, side quests, and collectibles. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like Hamlet dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Sweet. Oh, we got a bunch. Gobbly goop. Let's see. Five. Find a third landmark. Can we track that? Because I thought we tried to track that before. The path unavailable for. Got you. Got you. Let me go back. Go here. Go here. Complete. Claim. Claim. Nothing good. Our post. Quest. Now sis. Let's see what we. Final round of dueling. That's the practice. It seems all this treasure map. For a stairwell going up. I don't even get that. It seems from Arthur's treasure map that once I've exited the courtyard, I should find a stairwell that goes up. So maybe we're just going up. Let me go to the duel though. Stairwell that goes up. Exit the courtyard, and we had came all the way upstairs.
Revelio.
Let's try this. They look like they could be lit. Okay. Nada.
Protego. Incendio.
Okay, can't do nothing with that. Oh, he got me. He spotted me. We want that, though. It's a nice little 500. Stairs that go up.
Levioso. Good on you for stopping that troll.
Thank you, buddy. And this is the stairs that I think I met him at, right? I'm just taking a guess. They leave the courtyard, the stairs that go up.
Leviosa.
And that's another one that we... Okay, yeah, that's another one we unlock, right? We's doing pretty dang good. And then this one is 25. Let's dive in. They didn't give us no gear. Didn't give us no gear. Flying mount and a broom. I'm a wizard. Do I get brooms?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I know things look like a dinosaur bones that was on that map. But that looked like something that was the astrology tower. But I think that's in like what, the main hall? But we just still gonna go up. Anyway, because that's what the thing says. Okay. But I could have got that just by looking at the map from the beginning, maybe? But...
Revelio.
Cool. Okay, gotta change that back to that.
Protego. Lumos.
I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, you know we about to change. Look, the more the merrier. I wonder if the characters that I fight, the people in the battle, if they scale to my character.
Lumos.
One thing I do know is that Moth gotta be somewhere close by. Yeah, because that looks like some... Ooh, that's an owl. Hey, buddy. What you doing?
Lumos.
And I know that thing hiding. Them things like that hide on you. Come on. I know you're around here somewhere.
Lumos.
There you go.
Revelio.
Oh, it bounced. So I know where it's at.
Lumos.
You want them off? Yum, eat them up. So I know, I'm assuming we didn't even much get a chance to even touch any other game. We just been doing a lot of school stuff. Let's go. I like gold. Right. We pretty close to that dinosaur thingamajiggy. Okay. I guess not. This looks like the main hall where it is. I just want to check that. Right here.
Revelio.
Okay. I assumed wrong.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay. And we will take our luminals, replace that with the fire. Cause we about to battle. We about to battle.
Incendio.
See, I knew that. I just couldn't get the one that was on the wall. That's what made. Okay. We making headway. We making headway.
Revelio.
All right, let's get this show on the road.
Future champion coming through.
Hello. I'd like to practice with the training dummy. Let's do that.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Success.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Ooh,
Next
come on.
time, Pat.
I had hit it.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have.
You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Yes, that is true, buddy. That is true.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Oh.
Get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Breakthrough red with damage spells like the fire spell. Okay.
Stupid one. Come on.
Only thing we gotta do is break one of them. Ooh. All we gotta do. Oh, come on. Keep your guard up. Ooh. I pop a potion. The only thing I gotta really do is let them beat. I don't even have to do all of that stuff. I just gotta be on top of that. They're giving me a little bit of shout out, I ain't gonna lie. Had to use 2 potions.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It's an honor. I got lucky.
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I don't know if I deserve this.
I'm flattered, but I didn't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Cool. Yeah. Did we working on our
You can't be
quest.
beat, can you?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Thank you, thank you. I am truly honored. And really, I just had to use just a regular old schmegular thing, you know? Just use my Accio or the block thing, whatever the block thing is. And that was just pretty much it. Just keeping my eye open for that, what can I say, to bounce it back. And this is successfully avoid enemy attack by dodging. So now I have to do that. In herbology class, we can go and talk with, yeah, we could do this. We close to level 10.
Revelio.
A pretty big school. You said who did that?
Revelio.
Got a lot of owls. I wonder if I kill a chicken, they'll chase me down like
I should
in
investigate.
Skyrim.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It is good to see you as well.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Mm-mm.
I've never
I
met
can't
Rookwood
say.
or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear that. This could be dangerous. Let's see.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Alright, we got some beef going on.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Ooh,
Leave
dance.
her alone.
Stupefy!
Dance.
There you are.
They don't even seem like much of a battle to be using up.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ooh. Let's see. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with the new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Dueling feats. I don't know what to say about this.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Going on! You'll take this student on the
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
That's not good.
Stop that, right? That's stupid.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna. Oh, I made it. With 3 seconds
What on
left.
earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I'm just lucky enough I got as many potions as I got.
Revelio.
That's crazy. And hopefully, I need to be able to make some new potions.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Move it forward. Who is?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Research, how interesting.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How
Merlin?
extraordinary.
Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating. Seems a bit tedious. Not say fascinating. Why not?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay. This is going to get interesting.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Where are you?
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Revelio.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Okay. Solve the Merlin trials.
Incendio.
No.
Levioso.
It's definitely not that.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
That's what I just did.
Incendio.
Maybe in the middle. I see those things. Well, lady, if you back, give me
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Okay, so there's a pattern. Let's go with this one. And then this one. And then this one. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
We completed the Merlin trials #1.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials
Make
like
sure
this
to
one?
follow, subscribe.
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground.
Always.
You should feel free
keep
to
you
solve them as you
updated
come
in
across
these
them.
games.
I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
You know, I get the game.
Revelio.
Just, I guess, like any gamer should. But I don't get the game. I mean, okay. Maybe I gotta do, like, my herbology and whatnot. Because I get in all of this stuff. I understand the defense. And all of that other stuff. Offense. Change the look of my wand. I don't find this sort of thing very much. It don't look like it's doing anything particular except for changing the look. For 10, we got monies. All right. Let's look at the quests. Okay, we got 3 quests. Professor Hatchet wants me to practice avoiding attacks by dodge roll. She also wants me to cast for the. Okay, yeah. For me to learn that, we need to go to class. We definitely didn't do our dodge rolls. I thought we already looked at all of that. Okay. I didn't even know there was a down to even to begin with. But okay. Okay, yeah, and there's the guy on the boardwalk. On the boardwalk.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
An underwater adventure sounds fun. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com remove the space at 0s70 war.
Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your family are? Okay.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What is astrolabe? Labe?
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I'll have to think about it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
No, that looks like that's what it could be. Let's see if we can just pinpoint this, because it might be easier that way. Okay. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yeah, that seems like it's gonna take me forever. Like, he's all soaking wet. Yeah, it don't look like I'm heading in the right direction. 7 gold. Is this a totally... Yeah, that's like a totally different mission. I don't know what I'm doing right now.
Revelio.
Got so much going on right now. It looks like the box will go there, right?
Protego! Accio!
No. We'll worry about that later.
Revelio.
Up. See, I don't know where are you sending me? They say northeast from here. I thought just reset it. I thought I was jumping in that water. And now heading back to the school. I am totally lost. Dive in the Black Lake to find. Yeah, we're gonna die. It's one of those missions. I'm assuming. I gotta give it a try, right? Dive in, see what's going on. The Black Lake. Faster.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Now, okay. Well, that was pretty harmless.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I don't know where I was going.
Terribly difficult.
Right back in the water.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did, and it's yours.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Okay. I know we had found something. Maybe not. Quest 15% and quest. That's good. That's good. Let's see. We can gear a parent's reward. I guess. I mean, we could change up our looks, which works. At the same time, I need the good material, the high-powered material. Okay, those are the wand handles. Inventory. That's all this map. Leech juice, what does that do? It's used for both potions and thunder brew, which we definitely need some thunder brew. We gotta get into some fights. I'm not gonna be able to complete that mission if I can't get into no fights. Well, I'm pretty sure there'll be more fights. I got a dodge roll. We're gonna spend all night outside. All night. I wonder if he was to hit the bed, would that refill his magic? And blue magic, I mean. Blue magic. Oh, and I see I get two, I don't know where they came from, but I got 2 extra potions.
Revelio.
What is that chiming? Or does it always chime? Yeah, probably does. That little ching. That means it's revealing something. Oh yeah, I think this is one we definitely have to get back.
Revelio.
Like I go through all of these spots, and I still like, did I come here yet?
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
There's my Whew. Okay. Hey, Natty. Oh, the teacher's up there.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you
Professor
again, Lenora
Garlic.
dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Little ugly little thing.
Quickly! Take your mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
The soil should envelop envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
A warm, dirty blanket.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed
Actually,
it.
I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Growth time is 10 minutes. 15 yields 5. Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Interesting.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
I thought me and Sebastian fought
I nearly put Sebastian in his
together.
place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick. Drop it.
Yeah. Got some gloves. Up 7? These things is extraordinary. And I don't know whether not to keep them. Looks like I'm going to keep them, but that's worth 90. That's superb. But we're going to lock those in. I don't know. See, those are superb gloves. I don't know what I can do. I'm definitely gonna have to sell some gear.
Someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
You got all of those. Hold L1. Okay.
Look at that! They'll chomp anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy. Sure, that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Seems like I cannot plant anything else. But we'll take all the material that we can. Like he took me the long way.
Helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I. Plants offer so much.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Complete main quest 2.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. They might be out of hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first
It still has
understand
4 minutes
both
left.
plants as well as friendship. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Well, said medicine herb. We got 7 of them bad boys. So we look like we'll be alright. Next class, let's do that. Come on. Show me the way. If we need to get to herbology, we can always teleport back.
Revelio.
See, that thing didn't chime that time. Come on.
Someone from the ministry guarding the school. Revelio.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Rebellion.
Cool. There's just so many pieces to this game.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Okay, collect. Oh, come now.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wigan-Weld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure. Truly.
Oh, the snitch.
And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wigan-Weld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Cool.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
It sounds awesome. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Oh, why do you want to know? I'm gonna be...
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you.
Okay.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I can get you the
I'll get you the
feather.
Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Okay.
Remember, precision is key when...
That. That. Okay. What's that thing? Feather and yeah. Anything else in here?
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Me too.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Utter rubbish.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
What are we doing? Wiggins potion. We're supposed to be doing this one, right? What's this? Right. Guess it's taking is doing what it's supposed to do. Yabba dabba doo. Okay, go back. Right.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
now, Mr. Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Uh-oh.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
No. Yep, we did get something. I knew we did, right? Up 9. Okay, that's a little bit cooler. But we still have to sell.
Luke and Brattleby must have been...
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
It was nothing.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
What's wrong? You need a potion?
Revelio.
Well, people, with that being said, I guess that's going to be the end of this episode. If you haven't already, make sure to follow, subscribe, like. You know, we just chilling. And I want y'all to have a great day. I want y'all to peace out.